Another bride, another June, another sunny honeymoon, another season, another reason for making whoopee, a lot of the groom is nervous. He answers twice. It's really killing that he's so willing to make whoopee.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I completely fucked it. It's currently 6:03 a.m. Basically, we are waking up every day and we're doing morning routines because I've been waking up so early recently, but I'm just like staying on TikTok. I'm also whispering because my fucking mother will flatten me if I wake her up. See how I tried to be like all aesthetic at the start there? We're trying. Basically, I did wake up at 5, but I fucked myself because I stayed on TikTok for an hour. It's a habit we're trying to get out of. So, to be fair, it was the Euros last night. Mopitalia. It's hard to find morning routines, I'm not gonna lie, like unless you know a specific person, where I don't. Like I just looked up like 5 a.m. morning routine, so it was hard to find some. My excuses is that I wasn't properly prepared. That's what I'll say, okay? So I said I'll just make up my own one. I'm starting off with breakfast. I know that you usually don't start off with breakfast, but I'm fucking hungry. So I'm making breakfast. Oh, by the way, when I got up there, okay, I said hi to my father because he's gone off to work, okay? And I was like, say hi. And he started screaming. He was like, good morning. And he was so loud. I was like, do you want her to calm down and beat the shit out of us? I just realized I have to put this in the microwave. Hashtag pray for me. Life lesson for y'all. You are going to fail at everything you do. I'm putting this on my laptop. You're going to fail at fucking everything you do. I'm not messing. I've done a lot of things and I'm realizing this. I'm failing at least 2 or 3 times before I complete it, or before I do it well. You're going to fail at fucking everything. So might as well just do it with style. Even though I don't do it with style, I'm realizing that you see me with this jumper on the whole fucking time. I haven't worn this jumper in over a month. And of course, the first time I switch the camera on, it's when I'm wearing the jumper. Like, that's just how life happens. You're gonna fail at everything before you succeed at it. So take failing as a good sign. Another thing that we've learned, prepare the night before maybe. Now, my one excuse is that the Euros was on, so like I had to watch it. That isn't really an excuse, Niamh, because you could have prepared beforehand, which is what you should have, which is what I was thinking of doing. But what can I say? I was watching Hannah Malosha's video. I was living vicariously through her. I was just imagining that I was in Hawaii, just on the surfing USA. I need to stop now. So this is our educational time of it. I'm going to listen to a podcast. This is the podcast I'm going to listen to. So basically it's very informative. We learn all about our anatomy. I'm joking. Well, to be fair, another life lesson. Genuinely, this podcast, okay, I was only messing when I say you learn about your anatomy, but like honestly, I would say this is more for the girls, because fellas are probably cocked down about like what their wiener does, because, you know, it's out of your body. I'm sorry, I didn't know where I peed from until I was like 12. I'm not messing. I did not know where I peed from. I proper thought I peed from my vagina. And I just feel like this podcast, people are like, maybe wait till you're 18. I'm like, shut up, no. I think it depends on each person, maybe, for like when you should like listen or like read this kind of stuff. It depends on your innocence levels. Let's say the children growing up reading Wattpad, me. Whatever age, you could be 12 if you read Wattpad, go ahead, give her a listen, you know. But you could be 16 and never had your first kiss. 16 and never been kissed. If you're a girl, I would just I would honestly recommend using this, because when you hear other people talking about it, you kind of like, you feel a lot more comfortable with yourself. I'm not messing. My friend makes fun of me for listening to this. She's like, Neve learns how to give a blowjob. I mean, you do, but you get a lot more comfortable with that sort of thing when you listen to it. I'm not messing. By the way, when I'm starting this is currently 6:25. I'm so tired. I think I might have to start putting the exercising bit earlier, because I swear, like, it's when I wake up I'm not tired, and then it's later and then I get really tired. Anyway, I'm going to try and journal. I have this cool app on my laptop. I'll actually show it to you now because it's really fun. Tell me that isn't sexy. Now, you're not allowed to read this bit because ew. But I've got my nice to-do list. I've got some inspirational pictures, especially the New York. Tell me that New York picture isn't fabulous. But we've got all of this stuff. So there's like your journal. Now, I only started doing this yesterday, so I don't really have a journal. But oh, watch this. So I do a new one, or I click new, and I say that it's a daily entry. And look at all of these things that I can just put in. So I can put in my intentions, happenings, grateful for, action items. The only things I kind of understand are what the intentions I'm grateful for is, but I can do a habit tracker. So did I work today? I'm going to deem it was work, so I'm going to say yes. Oh, I actually did not get 8 hours sleep. Journaling, I'm going to do journal now. Exercise, meditation. Ooh, should I do that today? No. Well, I'll do it tomorrow. Reading list. Now look how fun this one is, okay? You can do like tons of like, let's say like podcasts or whatever. You can like do things on them. I made one specifically for a film list. Whiplash, my baby. I love that film. What's annoying me is that the picture won't come onto the outside. Like look, okay, I have the picture here. Okay. But how the fuck do I get it onto the outside? Do you get what I'm saying? And I'm excited to like do everything properly and like fill all of that stuff. So that's like really fun and exciting to me. Also, I am a reader, except in the mornings they say educational books, but I do this thing now where I go fiction, fantasy, whatever, like that kind of thing, and then I go like educational, and then I go like fiction, fantasy, then I go educational, so it like keeps me going. Now, I haven't gotten any really educational books yet, but I really want to. Like, I want to read like Women Don't Do You Pretty by Florence something. What is it? Her thing is like the slum flower. Oh, geez, don't ask me. Period Power, because I have a period. Lost Connections, I think it is. Like, I want to learn about all of this shit. And then there's another one where it's like, I can't remember the name of it, but it's about racism, and I want to do that. And there's another one. Oh, I just said Lost Connections about that. I was like, tells you about depression, and it's like, it seems really interesting to me. And there's another one about how important sleep is. So then when I try to do another 6-hour night, maybe I'll think again. But what am I going to do now? Well, I'm going to do my journaling on my laptop. I don't know why I want to try it. I know it's obviously more aesthetic and more fun to like write it in a journal, but I'll do that in the other mornings. This morning was just a very much learning process. Currently 7:17 a.m. How lovely. Will I show you? It depends on what I write if I'll show you. If I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Okay, I kind of just did these. I don't really know what to do for those. Like, what's the difference between intentions and like your to-do list? Like action items, like what's the difference? If anyone's wondering what the actions thing is, like my to-do list, like the film TikToks and film, oh, they're not TikToks, they're reels. If you're wondering what that is about, I have a virtual assistant business on Instagram, and I'm trying to make some moolah off of it. Hopefully I will. but I believe that I will, because manifesting and because we're not gonna give up, baby. You know the way that I said fail at everything? I've tried this virtual assistant thing, like I first saw it in like February. I have failed at it a good few times, but just keep going, you know? Like fail, keep going, fail, keep going, fail, keep going. By the way, learn when you fail. Like let's say first time I was like, okay, my content does not look sexy. It doesn't go together. It's just not the vibe I'm going for. It just doesn't look sexy. So then I changed my content. I made it look sexy. The second time I was like waiting for the day that I wanted to post, and I'd like make the post that day. That was another reason actually why my posts weren't like correlating, because I like just posted it and I didn't actually see if they went together. So then I learned prepare in time. Obviously I need to learn these things with everything and not just the fucking Instagram, because I did not prepare for this. But I look at YouTube as very like fun for me, and although I would love to have like cool videos, I honestly just don't think, no, I could if I wanted to, but I can't help it. Like let's say if I wanted to like really aesthetic videos, like yes, I'm gonna try, and I actually want to because I really enjoy those things. But it's like when I see those people and they do aesthetic videos, they like talk to the camera, but they're so like mellow. Like you're very much like, yes, you suit that aesthetic thing, but you do the aesthetic thing with me, and then like I start talking and it's like, what is this numpty on about? And I just can't seem to shut up, can I? Just keep failing, and then one day it'll turn into a win. You'd hate to be the person that they get it straight away. You'd hate to be that person, because then you wouldn't learn any like skills. Like you wouldn't know how to work for things. Anyway, I'm going to show you my Instagram because it looks sexy. This is my Instagram. Isn't she sexy? I feel like there's a bit too much going on. So do you see the way that I've gone like coloured and then like a normal picture? Do you see the way I've done that with like everything? I think with these ones, like those ones, I'm just going to keep it very much like that, like simple. Because I feel like there's too much going on in them, and then it's like confusing. I shouldn't be talking about this, like you don't care, this isn't the purpose of the video. I should go for a walk right now to do the exercise thing. It's 26 minutes past, but I don't want to. I kind of want to do other things. So even though I'd love to just go on YouTube right now and like watch probably Hannah Malosha's videos, because I just want to be in Hawaii. Sorry, the way I say that is probably so fucking annoying. I'm only messing when I say that. Like I know it's Hawaii though. Don't they say it like Hawaii? Hawaii? I can't remember. Because I watch Ava Jules as well. Anyway. Again, I'm getting so sidetracked. Do you know what we'll do? Basically 7:30 right now. We're going to go for a walk at 8. We're also appreciating that I'm wearing glasses today. I really do think I look better without my glasses on, but I have a lazy eye. I also need to get my eyebrows done, but I have a lazy eye, so do you want to see? That's why I must have my glasses or my contacts on at all times. I'm a blind bitch, so I'm going to go work on this. Goodbye.
And if you fail, you already won, because you tried in the first place. Do you know how many people wanted to try but didn't because they were too scared? Literally so many. So many. But not you, you boss bitch. You went out there and you wanted something, so you did something. If that doesn't make someone worthy, I honestly don't know what does. And so what if you fail? You lived. I'm so fucking proud of you, and I love you so much, and I can't wait to see what you do.